Bruh. Dabi survived Shoto's finisher using his fire to counter it. Skeptic was hacking into the area of Tomura, while All for One is young again. He got burned by Endeavor, so used Ares' rewind quirk's blood sample, which Ijiko gave him to go to his peak form. Edge, Shot, and Best Jeanist started reviving Bakugo because they're not in Chainsaw Man, while Tomura's body itself transformed into the one that is perfect to fight in that situation. The barrier was about to get lowered for 2 seconds, so Mirio distracted Tomura with his level 5 Gyat. Suddenly Midoriya finally arrived and saw the dead body of Bakugo. He went berserk, but turned his anger into power. Combined quirks of previous users, used Gear 2, 3, and Top, and hit Tomura with 120% Detroit Smash. The quirk of second user, Gear Shift, lets him change speed of things around, so Midoriya used it on his cells to speed his own body up and hit Tomura with another Detroit Smash.
Spinner's racially abused group was trying to get Kurogiri from the hospital. Suddenly Shoji got in Spinner's way and did a face reveal. Spinner used the Scales quirk which All for One gave him, while Shoji remembered that his villagers made him leave because of his ugly off face, but he was proud as he could save a kid using that body. Koji defeated the Yapper who was encouraging Spinner's side to fight, while Present Mike weakened Spinner's Scales up and Shoji hit him, but he became even stronger and managed to get inside the hospital. Shoji's talk no jutsu worked on people outside which turned the sky blue again, while Spinner managed to wake Kurogiri up even though Present Mike was trying to stop him. Toga's side was losing, so she used twice blood to turn into him for almost 40 minutes. Suddenly Kurogiri warped her and Dabi to All for One's location, where Toga used Sadman's parade move to create thousands of copies of Twice.
Uraraka and Asui also came, while Sadman Parade reached Tomura's side too and stopped Monoma and Aizawa from using their quirk erasing quirk on Tomura. Tomura could use All for One quirk again, while Skeptic hacked into that place's system to make it start falling. A month ago when villains made prisoners break out, Gentle Criminal stopped almost all of them from escaping from one prison, so now La Brava and Gentle Criminal were given a chance to help the heroes to end their prison sentence. La Brava hacked into Skeptic's system to not let him use it who got captured by heroes, while Gentle Criminal used his elasticity quirk to save Tomura's place from falling. Tomura was about to touch the ground to use his decay quirk. Suddenly Lady Nagan shot his arms with her rifle quirk, as heroes had trusted her too to let her fight for them. It was revealed that Tomura knew that All for One would try to take over his mind, so kept his Tenko core deep inside to walk on his own villain path. Kurogiri was tweaking and warped Aizawa and Mike away, while Kamiseiji and Yurashi of Shiketsu School joined All for One's fight. Dabi was after Endeavor, while Toga couldn't transform into others, as she has to like them first, which even she was surprised wasn't happening.
All for One was getting younger and younger because of Ares' rewind quirk. Suddenly Gigantomachia appeared and attacked him. Moments ago, the villains woke Gigantomachia up using All for One's voice, while this green cum made a return and captured Shinso, but Mina saved him with her acid quirk, while Shinso mind-controlled Gigantomachia when he replied to him. Gigantomachia Mount Lady Tokoyami and Yurashi fought him. Suddenly All for One got even younger and went on creative mode to defeat everyone there. He took the quirk of Hawks 2 and left to go to Tomura. Suddenly saw All Might on the way. Dabi was releasing his stored fire out, which would destroy 5-kilometer area around, so Ida started taking Shoto there. Dabi was about to blow near the civilian camp, so Endeavor held him to take him away, while Rei Fuyumi and Natsu tried cooling him. Suddenly Ida and Shoto appeared, and Shoto used Great Glacial Agar to freeze the explosion to remove it.
Uraraka found the real Toga and tried using Talk no Jutsu, but she didn't listen and used Sadman's Legion to use even more of Twice quirk. Suddenly Uraraka used her float quirk on everyone there to stop them from fighting, and acted like a friend to Toga by appreciating the things no one else did. Toga fell for it and started telling her about her blood fetish, while 40 minutes ran out so Twice quirk disappeared. Uraraka was losing blood as she got stabbed by Toga earlier, so Toga gave her own blood and went unconscious. Aizen shivering right now. All Might wore a CGI suit, Armored All Might, which he got from Alyssa and David, and fought All for One using weapons similar to Class A's and one for all quirks, then injected him with a poisonous weapon to make him take more damage, as Ares' rewind quirk works on him even faster when he takes damage, which would eventually remove All for One from existence. Finally, Midoriya was fighting Tomura, and saw All Might fighting All for One.